Today I have a video of 5 tips I bet you didn't know about Fortnite Creative. These are super secret, helpful tips that literally no other map creator will share, so make sure to watch till the end and subscribe for awesome content. I'll definitely be making more tutorials and tips videos, so I have a poll in the description and you can vote on what types of things you want to see. Go check that out and vote, and I'll definitely check your answers thoroughly and keep that in mind when making my videos. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Tip number 1 involves a perception trigger, so let's go ahead and turn it on. Now, you know how a perception trigger works. You can make things happen when it sees you and it follows you and all that good stuff. But something you may not know is if you have a creeping cardboard and put it down. So as you can see, it sees me right now, and I have 2 creeping cardboards here. And if I hide behind this one, it stops seeing me. So you can use this to make tons of crazy puzzles. I was actually going to implement this into the Origin of the Invasion, where you just move this a little and then jump out and then crouch and it stops seeing you, and then you move again. So kind of like a scuffed Metal Gear Solid type thing, where you hide behind a box, except you're not hiding in the box, you're just hiding behind it. So tip number 2 actually involves the phone tool, and as you know, there's a mirror button when you have building to prop off. You can just hit mirror and it'll mirror a wall, but there is no option for that people know of when you're on grid snap or with props. But there is actually a way to do it, and I'm about to show you. So if you just take this prop and change it to whatever you want to turn inside out, shrink it all the way down, it'll go to the other side, and then you can just go like this. And there you go, you got a mirrored prop. It can be used for tons of stuff. I used it in the Origin of the Invasion office, and I mirrored a bunch of things, but it's super useful. Tip number 3 actually involves the VFX spawner, and this is an awesome device, but something you may not know is this actually plays sound effects. You can make it play whatever you want, and there's tons of sound effects that are not in the speaker or radio device in here. And it's just awesome device, but you can see here, listen to this. So there's tons of like actual sounds that would be played when you like hit stuff with your pickaxe. And it's basically just like a sound library with VFX. Tip number 4 is, I'd say, the most useful out of this. I was actually hesitant on whether I wanted to show this or not, because me and a few other people know about this. There's very little people that know about this trick, but I feel like at this point, Creative 2.0 is going to come out soon. I feel like it's time to get it out there. But as you can see, I've got a mirror here. But when I go to the other side, it's completely visible. I can see through this mirror. So we have a one-way glass type effect. So through here, if you look through, it's there. I can see my reflection. It's a mirror. And when I go back over here, it's not. So what I'm doing here is actually extremely simple. All I've done is gone to the black glass gallery and pulled out this specific piece right here. And as you can see, if we just flip this over, boom, it's visible on one side. It's not on the other. So you could use this for tons of things. I've already been working on a prison map with it, but I feel like it's time that I get the word out there that this exists, because only a couple of people, including me, know about it. And lastly, tip number 5. So a lot of people know about the objective device trick, where you can make it turn on and off visibility to simulate like someone chasing you, or a switch, or you can make parkour puzzles with it. But something you may not know is you can do the exact same thing with an explosive device. So as you can see here, boom, it's visible, boom, it's invisible, boom, visible, invisible, visible, invisible. You get the idea. And it's extremely simple what I'm doing here. All I'm doing is using these newly added settings that say turn on visibility when receiving from and turn off visibility when receiving from. So this acts pretty much like another objective device we can use. You can probably use this for like arms for character models if you wanted to enable or something. But this could be extremely useful, and I definitely recommend using it. So yeah, those were 5 tips that I bet you didn't know in Fortnite Creative. Let me know if this video was helpful towards you, and if you liked it at all. And comment down below if you knew any of these. I'm really interested to see how many, or if any, you knew. If you want more awesome tutorials like this, make sure to like the video and subscribe. And make sure to use code VEXFC. It supports me in making my awesome maps, and it supports all the awesome tutorials I make for you guys. And one more thing, there'll be a link in the description to a poll that will ask you what kind of tutorials you want to see on my channel. And you can check all that apply, and you can even write down what costume tutorials you might want to see, and you can be specific about what you might want to see. I'll definitely check all your answers thoroughly, and keep that in mind when I'm making my videos. And yeah, thank you for watching. like and subscribe. Comment down below if this was helpful for you at all, and have a good day. Goodbye.